It's time for Tail-Wagger Wednesday with Sarah from the Pocatello Animal Shelter. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning.
Who do we have here with us today?
This is Zepplin.
Zepplin, named after Led Zeppelin, or just the Zepplin?
It's just a name that just happened to stick for him. I don't think any particular reason.
Awesome. All right. Well, how old is Zepplin?
Zeppelin's still a pretty young guy. He's in his teenager time frame. He's about 9 months, 10 months, probably somewhere around there.
How about type of breed?
He's a husky mix.
Ooh,
we think he's mixed probably either with Heeler, maybe Border Collie, maybe Australian Shepherd, something like that. But he's got a lot of husky that comes through.
I love the brown chocolate fur. You don't see that much on the dogs where it's actually that brown color. Anyway, tell us a little bit about Zeppelin's personality. We've already seen a little bit of it, but...
Zeppelin's kind of been a little rowdy this morning. I took him out this morning and he just zoomied and tore around the yard, and he carried that energy over. He's just a really playful dog. He just wants to do nothing more than have a good time.
He has a lot of energy,
He's got a lot of energy.
Do we know if he's good with kids?
We don't know for sure if he's lived with kids before. We haven't really seen him around a lot of kids. He's pretty rowdy, so we'd recommend older or hardier kids who can definitely maybe stand up to him, zooming around, maybe knocking them over.
How about housebroken?
Sadly, we don't know if he's house trained or not. He's been with us for about a month and a half now. Came in as a lost dog, so we don't know a whole lot about him, except he just likes to have a good time and play.
Perfect.
We'd recommend he go to a home with another dog so he has someone to play with and hopefully match his energy.
Yes, and neutered.
He is neutered, and he's ready to go home today, and we'd like to see him go home.
Awesome. Okay, well, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. Kind of talked about this a little bit last week, but tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Of course, we're all going to have our Thanksgiving meals at the table, and we get to eat all our treats. But then we have our favorite furry friends who are also going to be at our Thanksgiving dinners. What is okay to feed our dogs from the Thanksgiving table, or what should we not be feeding our dogs from the Thanksgiving table?
Yeah, so a lot of what's on the Thanksgiving table is okay for them to have. Like anything, you want to make sure you're only giving them things in moderation. The things you want to absolutely avoid are onion, garlic, grapes, any kind of alcohol, chocolate. Chocolate's a big one. So otherwise, they can have things like turkey. You want to avoid any kind of bones, though, because that can get stuck and cause some issues there. So we want to avoid that. We want to avoid giving them corn cobs as well, because those can also cause some issues internally.
Right, but like you said, you can make them a little plate like you do at Thanksgiving. Give them their own little Thanksgiving plate.
I always make my dogs a little plate with mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes, corn, a little bit of turkey, all the good stuff they love.
That's awesome. All right, so go up to the Pocatello Animal Shelter, adopt Zepplin. He needs a home, a forever home, especially on Thanksgiving, the day before Thanksgiving. A great day to go get a dog, right?
Absolutely.
All right, thank you so much, Sarah.